Dear Brinkley, I'm writing this letter to put into words my true feelings about our Z3610 and the Brinkley product. We have traveled over 8,000 miles now, have been from sea level to over 12,000 feet as we crossed the Loveland Pass. We've seen the deserts of New Mexico and Arizona, and the Appalachian Mountains in West Virginia and North Carolina. We've traveled to Niagara Falls and Canada and beyond. We've made 2 other videos as part of my review of this Brinkley. One on design issues and flaws, and one about what went wrong over our 8,000 mile journey. In the comments I was accused of being picky, complaining of nothing, looking for faults, being whiny with nothing but first world problems. So maybe it's me and not you, Brinkley. And there's truth in those comments. As in truth, it has been hard to find fault with this Brinkley. But now I want to take some time to point out the things that we love about our Z3610. I'll keep it just to my top few things, as it would take too long to cover it all. First, I love the thoughtfulness in the design. It's not only beautiful, but extremely functional. I must note, I did get a comment that the interior looks like the 70s vomited all over the inside. But I disagree. I think it's beautiful. Also, as a family that often pulls over for a Cracker Barrel or maybe at a rest stop for the night as we travel, I appreciate that with the slides in, you can get to and actually use the refrigerator, both freezer and fridge, the bathroom, and both bedrooms. And it's designed such with the slide mechanisms that we can actually sleep in those beds with the slide in. Well done, Brinkley. I also love the details and the fit and finish. It's flawless. Everything is secured properly, lined up correctly, with no weird gaps or things crooked or off-centered or off-putting, as I've seen with so many other manufacturers. The drawers have been dovetailed for their connections, and even the storage outside has nickel and coin pattern mats. It's been executed to perfection. I also love the fact that the design, assumingly because Brinkley was designed by actual RVers, is such that it allows you to get access to all the areas you may need to service your RV. Appreciate the technology included in the Brinkley. We really have appreciated the leveling hydraulic system, as well as the slide mechanisms that seem superior to what the other manufacturers are using. I also like the electronic waste valves. That's something I never thought that I needed or even thought about. But now that I have them, I don't think I could go back. The appliances have been terrific. I know there's been some criticism regarding the Z-line's use of Furrion, but I have found the product to actually be really reliable and impressive with everything we've used so far. The product I've been most impressed with, and quite frankly it's a game changer, is the new Furrion Chill Cube. It's a beast air conditioning this unit, but it's super quiet, like nothing I've ever seen in an RV before. And it pulls very little power, making it perfect to run off our batteries compared to other ACs. And unlike my other air conditionings, I didn't even need to add a soft start. Both outside and inside is amazing with plenty of room. And I love that there's a space for our washer and dryer. I also appreciate the extra build quality and thoughtfulness, such as upgrades that included better tires, the RV lock, and the screen door protector. And of course, the unit is dog friendly. Other things I really appreciate is the use of brass fitting with all the plumbing, that you can turn off the water at any access point, so if you had a leak it won't ruin your camping trip, and that the heating duct material is actually made of a material that's a lot more durable than what I found in all my previous RVs. This is actually a big deal to me because I had trouble with our last RV as it kept getting holes in the vent ducting. Let's just face it, this is a beautiful rig both inside and out, and well built. I think Brinkley is building the best product at the price point on the market right now. That doesn't mean it's perfect, but it does mean that it's a step in the right direction for the RV, and it's a unit I would highly recommend. If you can't tell already, after spending this time in our Brinkley all over the US, some in Canada, cold weather, hot weather, bad roads and good roads, even celebrations and just laying around, I've come to highly recommend this RV. So my final review and final thoughts, if you're willing to spend a little extra money on a Brinkley, you'll get a lot more RV and I think you'll be a lot happier in the long run. Thank you, Brinkley. I'm also going to update my opinions all around about this Brinkley as we go through. Right now, I'm very positive. I hope it continues to stay that way, but only time will tell. But this letter or video is just a final summation of my thoughts and review of this Brinkley. We'll be given a full detailed walkthrough of the Brinkley, as well as the modifications we've made and things that we suggest in upcoming videos. Interested in that, please go ahead and just like and subscribe. And while asking for favors, just a reminder below, there will be a link to donate to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. It's a charity we care greatly about, and we're trying to raise money for it. Thank you. So in summation, I think this is a great RV for a family. The 3610 is, I think, the best mid-bunk on the market. And in my opinion, the Z-Line is the best mid-profile fifth wheel that you can buy to date. And that sums up everything I wanted to cover in this short video. Our letter, sincerely, the Tree Talker, the Traveler channel.